Allie barked loudly. Max smiled and gave his husky a treat. It was a beautiful evening for a walk and to go see friends, except for all the smog in the air. She coughed 3 times.
Then Max's little sister Maya came with her pet bird named Mango. Maya wanted to go to the park with Mango, Max, and Allie, but the pollution outside was dangerous to her health. Outside there were over 100 cars, trash everywhere, and even oil spills. Max was a very kind older brother, but he had to tell her no because he cared about her. "I want to go to the park, please," said Maya. Max said no with his arms crossed and shook his head. Maya said, "But I need fresh air." She had tears in her eyes. Max thought Maya was a bit annoying, but he decided to say yes. Maya had a big smile and said, "Thank you, thank you, thank you, yay." They both grabbed their masks so they could go outside.
Max opened the door and looked outside. There was glass on the side and at the side. There was glass in the livers and on the roof, too. Everywhere you looked, there was glass. Max thought I wish I could clean all of this up, but I just don't have the time. It would take his whole life to clean up the city.
Trash made the air very stinky. Maya wanted to go back home. When Max and Maya were walking home, Allie ran and Mango flew away. They kept walking, and they walked so much that they got lost. Then they saw a factory. When they saw it, they said, "Oh no, what is happening in our city?" There was pollution everywhere, dirty gases everywhere. Then they saw a policeman. He said, "Why are you here? You must go home. Come, I will take you to your home." Max and Maya agreed and said, "Okay, you can take us home." The policewoman drove them to her house instead of their house. She told them to rest for a while. She will take them to their house later. They were scared. The house looked strange and there were smelly trees. Max and Maya sat on the couch to relax, but then the TV suddenly turned on, and the news reported that there was a new virus called negative nature. It was a trash virus. Since there was so much trash everywhere, everyone had to stay inside. All of a sudden, Maya and Max heard a cackling sound. They followed the voice and found the policewoman was a witch. She was making the virus potion out of trash. They figured out that she was Agatha Whitey, the witch wanted by the police. As soon as they realized it, Max called the police.
Max and Maya were dialing when the witch came in and saw the kids.
Agatha Whitey snatched the phone and canceled the call. The witch trapped Max and Maya in the cellar and locked them in, using loads of magic locks.
The witch continued to make the negative nature virus.
Max and Maya cried and cried and cried. They didn't even know what to do. Meanwhile, a pet can tell that Agatha was a witch by her strong smell. Ellie sniffed the ground to catch Agatha's smell. They made it to the house. She climbed through the window. Ellie and Mango had found Max and Maya huddled together trapped. Suddenly, the witch took Ellie by the neck and put her and Mango in another cellar. Agatha returned to the kitchen to finish the negative nature virus.
She made a mist that creates sickness on anyone who touches it.
She flew around the world on her broom and released the virus. It spread everywhere. Ha ha ha! The world will be full of trash. My virus will spread out to the universe. Agatha squealed. The mist landed on a stranger. She said, I'm going to put my trash on the ground. I don't care about the earth. Max says, humans are going to turn into trash monsters and we will have to bow down to the witch. We must do something to stop her.
2, 1.
The witch returned from her trip around the world. Ha ha ha! She cackled. The pet growled loudly at her.
Roar!
Max screamed, get us out of here! Shut your mouth! Agatha replied. The pet growled and roared even louder. Maya said sadly, no one knows where we are. After her long travels polluting the world, Agatha Whitney was exhausted when she returned. She lay down to rest on her cozy red sofa in the cellar,
trying to keep a close eye on her prisoners. Soon she dozed off to sleep.
This room was filled with the sound of her awful snoring.
While Agatha was fast asleep, Mango discovered he was small enough to fly at the top of the cage.
He quietly snatched the wand from the sleeping witch's limp hand before it fell to the ground. Max received the wand and praised Mango. Good job! Max continued by chanting Alakazam and pointing the wand at each lock until they were all open. Max spotted a spellbook and came up with a plan.
Maya, let's make a potion to make the witch into a cleaning robot.
Maya excitedly replied, great idea, but let's also cast a spell for all the witches in the world. Max and Maya quickly got to work developing the potion and the spell. The potion and spell were complete. Mango poured the potion on the sleeping witch, transforming her into a robot maid.
Maya grabbed the wand and said,
Kazam! Turn all the witches in the world into robot maids.
It's working, Max shouted. The witch is changing.
They quickly hid it outside. Right before their eyes, other witches started becoming robot maids.
The spell was so powerful that all of the witches started cleaning the polluted world.
Collecting trash in their black bags, wearing purple gloves. It was a magical sight. Allie barked with joy, woof, woof, and Mango chirped like never before, chirp, chirp. Max and Maya started to look for a way home.
They started to make their way home, and Allie, their dog, sniffed footprints and found a new exit. She barked with excitement. They saw a sewer to escape through with the magic wand in their hands. Max and Maya looked back before they jumped in and remembered the spell book and went back to go get it. When they were running through the tunnels of the sewer under the streets, they saw some water coming. They were nervous that water would fill the sewer, and then they remembered they had their magic wand and spell book. Maya popped out of the sewer and they went to the park. It was cold. Finally, they could breathe fresh air. Suddenly, Max and Maya saw a witch up above, and the robot was turning back into a witch. Oh no! Virus is still here. We saw one of Agatha's friends changing back into a witch. Max and Maya made sure to use their wand and spell book. Max and Maya used the magic wand to create a balloon that allowed them to travel around the earth to make sure there was no more splashy potion. The kids decided to take their magic powers around the world to bring good to the earth and make all of the garbage disappear. And use the magic mirror to show Agatha how beautiful the earth can be without trash. She saw trees, flowers, and animals. fun song. She was so happy and she wanted to save the phone. She asked for her one back and used it to water the plants.
They got so excited and wanted to share the love of the beautiful earth and all of the living things, they decided to travel the world to teach others how to help them clean up trash, plant new trees, and thank each other for helping the earth.